Hi guys, this is Namcraft. What's going on? We're back with another game that Flash has been playing these days. And this is gonna be a rematch against Pusan, a very, very old player. I think he's born in 1985, which makes him very old nowadays. I don't even know what that is in age terms, but I know it's old. So yeah, so that's that. Anyways, yeah, I think, to be honest, speaking from the point of view of somebody who's seen way too many Flash games, I think he sucks. I mean, I'm sorry to say, I think he sucks. He's not that good. He's not that good. So somebody's got to tell him that he need to practice more. Of course, he can still beat certain opponents. I mean, I'm sure he will beat somebody like I don't know, like what are some of the weak players nowadays? Um, Let me pull out my player encyclopedia. He would beat somebody like Motive. Yeah, he will beat Motive for sure. Even though actually, in practice, he's played a couple of games against Motive. Oh wait, hold on. All right, I've been covering my mic the entire time. I'm sorry for that. Now it's not covered anymore. I hope the volume has improved. Such a noob mistake because I'm eating and doing these casts at the same time, so I apologize. He's played some games against Motive, and he's got mixed success. He's not always winning, actually. So that's that. Anyways, this next game is going to be played on the map Radeon. And nothing much can be said about this map. This map is very, very balanced. I shall show you what the stats is like on this map. This is the map stats. And as for the map itself, there it is, Radeon. 51.6% win rate. And yeah, so very good stuff. And what do you want to say now? I guess I'll just show you the ELO stats. I picked this up. If you watch my ASL semi-final games, you would know about these ELO scores. But just in case you don't remember, here are the top 10 broodwar players today, with Soki being number 1, Light number 2, Snow number 3. Yeah, and I doubt Flash is as good as Light or Barracks right now. He's gotten, kind of mixed results with Bess, and Bess is down there in number, what is it, number 6 or 7, right? And yeah, okay, I guess that is not what I want to show you. Maybe I'm just gonna let you reminisce about the past, because Flash has won 4 ASLs out of the total 8 ASLs won by Terran race. So that speaks to his old credentials. It doesn't really relate to his current form. Anyways. Should I keep the map on like this? It's kind of fun, right? Because if you play Shield Battery, that add-on or that mod, you will notice that in Shield Battery you can see the map artifact a little bit compared to normal Laddernet servers where you don't see the map at all. The map is a black spot. So this is what Laddernet looks like, and this is what Shield Battery looks like. So I really appreciate that from Shield Battery. I actually don't know how that is possible. I'm not sure if that is something that Shield Battery did on purpose, or it's some other thing that have always existed, but Laddernet just kind of turned it off, or what. But I really enjoy that because as a new player, sometimes I don't even know where the bases are located. So it's nice to actually click a precise point on that map, and with more or less 95% certainty that the probe or the Zelle or the Dragoon will start to go there. Sometimes you can click into a void by accident, like a dark space. Anyways, this vulture meets a Dragoon in the middle of the map, and he's gonna back down, going somewhere else. All right, Flash expanding, going for very, very standard stuff. He's gonna be going for a second vulture. One of the vultures is weak, and usually around this time, the Terran player would like to have an SV out there to repair that vulture. But Flash is not. Of course, as you know, on stream, the players are not that serious about winning. Sometimes they're testing out certain strategies, or even more, some other cases they are just fooling around, bad mannering the other guy and so forth. So that is what we have. All right, looks like one of the vulture will return home. We're going to be having more vultures on this map. Dragoon's going to be able to clear the mines though. That Dragoon is weak, so it will eat the mine drag. And very lucky for Pusan not to lose that Dragoon because it was so damaged. But now we have 3 damaged vultures on this map. So what does that mean? It means that the 2 Dragoons need to move together if, you know, he doesn't want to get one Dragoon isolated and sniped. But the other thing that what it means is that these vultures are weak themselves, so they can actually die to, you know, Dragoon fire. If two Dragoons, you know, shoot together, the vulture would die, I think, maybe with a single shot or maybe with 2 shots from both. Anyways, scanners coming up. We've seen that Flash like to go for these early scanners against Protoss lately. And he's been lucky in some of the games yesterday against Horangi and Best. Like he was able to see what he wants to see, but sometimes going for scanner is not good. For example, if the opponent is not going for Shadow and Reaver attack, you know, you don't really need to scan. Or if the opponent is not going for Dart Temple Drop, if the opponent is going for Ops first, right? Or if the opponent is going to go for quick expansion, like a quick third base, you don't really need to scan their bases. But he scans out, he sees the double gateway, he sees the observatory, so this is not the optimal scanning time for Flash. I think behind this Pusan will expand to the third base. And where's that third base actually? Let me just quickly check Radeon, right? So I think that's going to be the 6 o'clock position. That's where the third base is. And Flash, we need to start to head over there. And you see he's got his 3 vultures on move right now, checking out the middle area. The Dragoons are not in position. I'm not so sure if this is the right timing for the observer to actually be in these positions. But you can see from Flash's perspective, the map is also a dark, scary place. These vultures could run into Dragoons any moment, and actually he pulls back very smart from Flash. These vultures don't have speed. I think he will have speed soon though. So that's something to keep in mind. Anyways, we will be seeing some of the tanks coming out in the middle of the map, and Flash is going to use his tanks for defense and the vulture for harassments. The vultures are all still alive. I think Flash has not lost a single attacking unit from the beginning of the game. And that is a good find for me. Anyways, vulture's gonna look for some openings, but he doesn't see. Anyways, he sees the robotic support bay now. So there's gonna be reverse, but is there an expansion behind this? Because double gateway, double nexus observatory means that you could actually have money for an expansion, I think. Flash goes out with his 5 tank push and a couple of vultures. This is gonna just for him to be clearing the area and expanding. It's not gonna, you know, be something significant in terms of attacking formations. But that is worth noting. Yeah, the Nexus is, excuse me, the command center goes up. And the 3 vultures are kind of out there because he wants to see the Dragoons reveal themselves before he dives in to go for some kind of run by. But now the vultures have decided it's going to be better for them to return and regroup with the tanks to make sure that the siege line is good, because very damn certain Flash is that, you know, floating the observers around Pusan is. Anyways, what's happening now? We're going to be having some supply depots in the main. The armory is there. These tanks lines are looking good, and Pusan is being kind of surprisingly quiet. He's not attacking, he's not revealing where his forces are. And Flash has not checked the 6 o'clock base or the bottom left of the screen, of course, at the very high levels. You don't really need to check every single second. Okay, the Shadow arrives now, but those turrets are nicely placed. The Goliath's also there to support. The Shadow gets sniped right away. Good thing is that the Goliath range is not yet done, so the Shadow can kind of escape a little bit. So that's very lucky for Pusan. But you can see his micro is it's like an old man's micro. It's like my micro. He's not the caliber to actually even be in the round of 24 of any leagues. All right, what are we seeing on screen? This is gonna be just more defensive postures from Flash. He's got his turrets at the 3rd base up. His 3 base economy is gonna be providing him nice income. I think that is the 4th base for Protoss. Yeah, you can see that Flash is very relaxed. He doesn't even need to go and check for other bases. You know, he doesn't want to injure his wrist further, because I think he had some wrist problem in the past, right? But maybe three years of crypto investment should fix his wrist, no? Because after all, you made so much money, you can use it to actually buy medicine or get home massage or whatever. You know, buy happiness in some other ways. But what's next? Looks like Flash is going to be waiting at home and defending against a potential drop. Okay, looks like Pusan is not attacking. He's going to be gearing for the Temptoss strategy now with the City of Adun and a 2nd shuttle. Alright, we do have speed done, and Flash sees it with a very timely scan in the expansion. And you need to kind of double up on the turrets. Like I told you on this map, Radeon, you need to build turrets behind, in the midpoint between your first base and your second base, especially on the top side. Because the shuttle is more likely... Okay, what is... We have a pausing situation there. Maybe... Okay, he's got a phone call. He's got a phone call. So maybe I'm going to take this chance to thank some of my fans. Thank you, Sea Goblins, Shane, Martin, and all of you guys. Matt also. Let me just quickly... Okay, I guess this guy, Martin, used to be one of my fans. But sorry, I need to put you, you know, against the backlog because... I mean, this is a space to keep for people who have supported me in the last 30 days only, and you have supported me beyond that. I mean, not to say that I'm not thankful. I'm very, very thankful. But anyways, Martin from the Czech Republic, thank you very much. And also thank you, Matt from the US. Please make sure you tell these guys to keep their reflexes up, and you know, always stay alert because the enemy may come from anywhere. The bullets might get fired from any guns, and you need to have, you know, eagle eye vision. Thank you, Sea Goblins. I wish to see you in one of these Marvel Studios superhero movies anytime soon. And finally, thank you, Shane from the US, the newly upgraded version. Look at this crazy attacks now. And Shane, are you seeing this? Some crazy attack by Pusan, very, very nicely timed, and we're having so much clumped up tank. Dragoons need to go forward. Zelle need to get mixed in. There's gonna be a mine dragon. We can get across to that mine at the back, but it looks like the last minute shuttle comes in there. It's gonna be, yes, a nice juicy mine dragon. Reaver takes great shot. Those tanks are so damaged. He would land the shuttle on the high ground, but keep in mind that those Reavers are damaged as well, so it's gonna be better for him to focus on attacking the third base with everything he's got. Where's the shuttle and where's the Reaver? There's a Reaver. The Reaver is focused on attacking that base. And these tanks can be shelling from the high ground. Looks like Flash is gonna try to reclaim the base. I don't know if this is the right move or not. There's gonna be another shuttle going on the high ground because actually there's nothing to protect it. And yeah, those Reavers will destroy that tank and back up right away. Zelle attacking, and Flash is gonna lose this game. He was too comfortable, too cocky, and SCVs are exploding like popcorn. Halloween is coming up. Are you going for trick-or-treating? Because I'm not. In my country, we don't have Halloween. We just have girls who actually find every reasons to ask for money and donations. Halloween, buy me a gift. Women's Day, buy me a gift. Soldiers Day, buy me a gift. Mother's Day, buy me a gift. Father's Day, buy me a gift so can I buy my father a gift. And soon we have like the Disabled Day. Oh, I just hurt my legs, you know, please buy me a gift. And Children's Day, oh my god, I'm only 17, buy me a gift. So, I mean, yeah, I'm very sick of those holidays and this kind of gifting traditions. I don't know about Western countries. I think in Western countries, girls don't beg for gifts, do they? Because in Asian countries, and I'm sure in Korea it's the same thing, girls live on the gifts from guys. I mean, they have nothing else to do. There's no other ways for them to make money than to get cosmetic surgery and then beg for donations or gifts. Anyways, this might be the final battle. Flash is very close to losing. That Reaver's gonna do some 6-shot, and Flash is gonna officially type GG any moment soon now. Very, very nicely placed from Pusan. He's gonna get one game back. Wait, where's my thank you thingy? I have a thank you button somewhere. It's not... weird. Anyways, one shuttle gets sniped. I guess I would just thank you with my mouth instead of showing you a banner. So thanks a lot, and if you want to buy me coffee, the link to that is gonna be in the video description. We will continue on with the Flash SL. This is not really a Flash SL. I mean, this is what is it? I don't even know how to call this league, but Flash has got very few SCVs, man. He's down to 93 supply. I'm sure now Horangi's got 5 or if not 6 bases, and he's possibly going up to high temperatures. So he's gonna drop more stuff, and Flash doesn't have time to remake his turrets or the minefield. He's got very, very few tanks, and the GG is gonna get caught in 5, 4. Look at Flash's mouth. His mouth is, you know, like freaking pouching hard. 3, 2. He's still not giving up just yet. He's gonna come out with more tanks. Of course, there's gonna be 2 tanks attacking. These which is doing good shot, but at the moment Zelle start to walk across the tank and do some mine drag. It's gonna be GG. What is gonna Flash's next move? He's gonna try to go for some harassment. Sure, he's gonna try to slow down the advancement of the reinforcements. There's just non-stop shuttling from Pusan, and this is the way to play Protoss versus Terran. You need to go for constant shuttle harassment, and I guess the tanks will live. the tanks will live. There's gonna be more tanks on the back, and all of those tanks are still surviving, guys. So what's up with that? And yeah, Pusan is just being silly now. He's just attacking. He's just A moving his forces. I mean, this has nothing to do with Flash's SCV count is very, very low. He's bleeding left and right, up and down. And he's refusing to GG because, of course, people are still giving him money. When your fans are supporting you, there's no reason to give up, right? Because what matters most is the donation, the determination that the fan gives you, not the donation. Although I think these streamers also love the donation. I also love the donations. By the way, I will be going for a business trip this weekend for 2 days, and I will be casting some games while I'm away. You should be glad and happy that I cast games when I'm on travel, because I will bring my crappy mic, the 25 cents mic I bought from the Vietnamese version of Walmart. But you need to make do with that because I love this game and I don't care. I don't care if you guys are complaining about the voice or the sound quality or whatnots, because I just cast for my own viewing pleasure. I don't cast the games I don't watch, and I don't watch the games that I don't cast. So if that makes any sense to you. So I'll be gone and I'll be making some bling bling. So please wish me luck. Wish me good luck by typing in the comments. I hope that you have a lot of money. And that's a good thing, because if I have money, I would not be sad when you guys don't buy me coffee, because I have my own supply of coffee. Anyways, what is Flash's plan now? Okay, by the way, Pusan is still on just 4. He's making a 5th one. Is there a 6th one on the low ground? It's not there, actually. It's not there, and these vouchers will be to the database. So I mean, these guys have such good star senses that they know exactly how many bases the other guy could have at this very moment, given the number of forces they're committing on the ground, the number of dragoons, the number of Zelle, the number of shuttles, and the number of gateways you're seeing via scanners. They know everything. Anyways, there's gonna be a mind drag now against these Zelle, and that's gonna be a mistake. But Flash is gonna type what now? What? That's what he says. So it's gonna be the moment for me to no, it's not the moment, because Flash is, I think, maybe he just typed something. Maybe somebody was knocking on the door. I like his apartment. Let me just show you his apartment. It's very simplistic there. And he goes out again, and you can see he's not wearing any sandals or shoes. He's just going barefooted. That's like me, except I go even further. I don't wear any t-shirts. I'm completely naked from my mojo up. And from my mojo down, I do wear something, but very minimal, because in my country it's very hot. Anyways, go from both of these players. The game continues. What's happening? Are you getting burns from watching these guys tweaking out? Because I'm not. I'm slightly disappointed that Flash is not that great anymore. And he needs to focus on, laddering up. And just work to the ranks, and focus on improving his mechanics. Instead, I was looking at his, oh my god, Reaver attacking randomly, and that's so many SCVs losing their lives, and that's not good. Anyways, those turrets will need to get recreated soon. But yeah, the good thing is this, guys. I mean, that Nexus is bleeding. It's burning. It could go down if Pusan doesn't get there on time, and Flash is coming back with so many vultures. So despite the early nice attacks, Pusan could not finish off Flash, and Flash is coming back. He's coming back. There's gonna be a mind drag, and these dragoons are so weak. But it looks like at the last minute they will clear things out. Keep in mind the Nexus at the bottom left is not yet attacked. Where are the vultures? The vultures need to target the fire on that Nexus. Looks like Flash maybe has forgotten about those vultures, or maybe they all died. Okay, it looks like the Nexus falls now. So Flash clears that out, and that is really unfortunate for Pusan. I thought Pusan was leading. He was easily in the lead, but I guess not anymore. And Flash is gonna have his 4th base coming up now. He's gonna, saturate those mineral patches. But keep in mind, Radeon, you have that back door that you can get easily assaulted from the air. Looks like another attack happened, but where's the shadow? The shadow is late. This is a high template drop. What he's dropping Zelle in the minefield. That's a very weird strategy. And look at how much the Protoss forces has bled here. So crazy and inefficient use of the army. And GG by Pusan. Flash is still winning here. Thanks for watching, and some guys have arrived. Who is that? I think I know who that is. That might be Terran. See you soon. Bye-bye.